Who are these children hidden behind the bubbles? You pass them on the streets, in the grocery stores, at restaurants, all while teachers have them in their classrooms every day. Do we really know anything about them? Well, these students are our future educators, lawyers, nurses, mechanics, or maybe even the person who serves you a meal at a restaurant. Have we prepared these students to be emotionally and socially equipped to meet the expectations of society? I'll begin with a story. An urban middle school has endured multiple years of low academic performance, with the highest discipline rates in the district that often results in negative press in the community. Student enrollment has declined, school attendance is low, teachers and administrators choose not to stay, and each year students are left with strangers they don't trust. It's no wonder they hide behind these bubbles. Too often it is assumed that if the state test scores are low, there's an issue with the teacher or the leadership. But is this assumption true? Improving student achievement requires examining the school as a system and determining what interventions have the most impact on improving student outcomes, all while identifying the responsible cause for the existing problems. We can debate whether we should teach social emotional strategies in the classroom or simply focus on the 3 R's of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Or we can take a broader view and face the comprehensive dilemma schools are facing today, where behaviors are uncertain and outbursts are a natural occurrence in the classroom due to trauma and instability. Teachers struggle to meet specific student needs. They lack understanding of their own and others' cultures and an ability to connect to their students that allows them to be proactive in certain situations. The rate of exclusionary discipline is alarming, especially for students of underrepresented groups, students who are economically disadvantaged, or students labeled as special education. But what do their faces look like? Where do they come from? What is their background? Do they like hamburgers or hot dogs, or do they prefer pizza? Simple questions, right? Well, although it is vital to understand the extent of exclusionary discipline, establishing interventions within the campus structure are needed to transform the campus culture that produces these outcomes. Do the answers to these questions help improve schools and future outcomes? Removing students from a classroom setting for disciplinary problems denies students opportunities to learn and thus predicts future issues such as adult unemployment. Many students lack social emotional competencies and become less connected to school as they progress from elementary to middle and then to high school. And this lack of connection negatively affects their academic performance, behavior, and health. This campus worked to create a system where teachers, staff, and administrators, parents, and students work to build dynamic relationships in hopes that social emotional learning opportunities create and positively influence their long-endured issues, promoting a climate that is safe, academically challenging, and emotionally supportive. My thesis is examining the impact of social emotional learning and is still in the early stages, but my hope is that my research will point to a deeper understanding of the education system beyond academics and to get to know these children and the bubbles they hide behind.